Hey everybody, so we are back together again, and I found myself, and you, of course, this lovely interview between Meghan Markle and whomever, someone from, I guess, this particular, The Mirror. It's Judy James and Ryan Merrifield, so I guess they're both doing this. I'm not sure why two of them, but if this video would ever load, I'd have something fun to go through. So, if you're new to my channel, understand that this channel is everything Meghan Markle and Prince Harry because it's about the royals, but these are the two royals that I want to kind of zone in on right now. And especially with everything going on in the world right now, especially everything in the United States with all its elections and divisive people, this is just a wonderful little short article, which you can always find more on, and I'll leave the link in the description box below, but you can find more on, I'm sure, if by just Googling Meghan Markle defensive. Okay, so this was fun to find because you never really see anything that says defensive and playing signs of anger or anything like that. However, it could be for Meghan, not against Meghan. We have to see in the future. It's still loading. It hates me. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about what the article says. The full disclaimer of this channel and everything else in it is in the description box below. So let's go ahead. Meghan Markle on defensive and displaying signs of anger, surprise, and latest interview. Body language expert Judy James was giving her interpretation of the subtle signs Meghan Markle displayed during her most powerful woman summit interview. Okay, so let's scroll down. Meghan Markle displayed signs of bewilderment with clear hints of anger as she stayed on the defensive during the women's summit interview, claims a body language expert. The Duchess of Sussex opted for a sit-down chat with Fortune editor Ellen McGirt during Tuesday's Most Powerful Women's Summit, rather than deliver a lecture. She insisted she is not controversial, despite coming under fire last week for a video urging Americans to vote, and said what ends up being inflammatory is people's interpretation. During the video interview, body language expert Judy James came to say Meghan put on a slightly defensive display of misunderstood tone during comparisons to her Tom Brady interview last year. Tom Bradby interview last year. Now here we see Meghan Markle. She has a new little gadget on her neck. I don't know what it is. Looks like a little crab. But anyway, could be, but I don't know what it is. But it's something that she can mingle, whatever it is. Meghan splays out on her sofa with her shirt sleeves rolled up to suggest she wants to get down to business, and she says be authentic here. The splaying and split-bearing looks confident and gently powerful, as does the preen gesture of her hair, while very supple lower jaw jut and a few sharp accelerated blinks hint at some anger. Although her tone overall signals bewilderment from a woman who just tells us she has not been controversial in what she says in the past. Meghan emphasizes her emotional side again with the mention of tears and looks away dramatically to consider her thoughts as she speaks. It is shaking her head that suggests a sense of bewilderment or disbelief. Now, this picture is going to belong, assuming, to Fortune, because the image is right here and it says image Fortune. The Duchess spoke about tackling toxic behavior. The Duchess addressed the summit virtually. Boop, boop, she addressed it virtually. We feel honored about that. From her 11 million mansion she and Prince Harry bought. Now I'm laughing because I read early on when she first got it, it was 9. I don't know, who knows, but anyway, it's still a lot of money to the everyday person, right? Bought in May said the couple are throwing themselves into tackling hate speech and toxic behaviors online. She said that allowing buying and misleading misinformation on social media for is not sustainable, and must be dealt with. The Duke and Duchess have called on advertisers to boycott networks, including Facebook, which allow hate speech, but they really don't. If the changes that are being made are in fact made, it's for the good of everyone, Facebook included, Meghan said. So I don't know how you feel about Meghan's little chat and how she looks here, but I think she's trying to keep it fresh. There's a light here, so it feels like she's already, they know this is on purpose. It's a setup. She's got the light shining here. You can see it's kind of shining down here where it's white. So, and she's got a shadow. She's got a bright light in front of her, and that's pushing a lot of lights through. I see the different colors in her hair, so it's nice, and I like to see her that she looks natural, or like we think Meghan should look, instead of something else maybe. So I want to share this with you because I think that it's important as we go forward to be careful of what people are saying, doing, and what their speech is. And with Meghan, I feel like none of us really have this little article that won't play this little video. I'm not sure, maybe because I'm recording, but if you can go on the page, I will link it below. You can see this yourself and you can kind of see the video itself, but I want to see this, so I'll be looking for this. And if I do see that this plays once I stop recording, I will certainly leave that description in the box below as well. So what do you think about Meghan? Do you think that after you watch this video, or that you come across this video, that she's being defensive or playing signs of anger? I mean, she can get angry. It's her right to be upset about something that's said about her that she doesn't agree with. I feel that she can, do this. It's not a bad thing. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Remember to comment. And just before I go, I really, really appreciate you being here. I appreciate your videos, comments, and I also would like to thank you for growing the channel with me. I'm stopping all my promotional stuff because I really think that I have to slow it down a little bit, especially with the elections and all this other stuff that's going on, because I too really want to focus on the elections and what's going on there. And I'll be I think I'll be so happy once the election is over, because I think that what we see Trump trying to tackle whatever he's tackling, and a lot of people are saying, you know what, we're not going to deal with that. What we're going to do is we're going to stump you with this question or put this at you. And for me, all I want to know is, how are you going to become president of the United States and take care of all these lowlives? I don't know. So let's keep that going. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here, and bye.